Hello, Ubisoft press conference ended, and it was pretty short. I think they showed about a little less games than EA did, but they didn't show any sports. All that matters. Um, they started off with showing off Far Cry 4, and I already want it from that little teaser. Uh, they showed the guy on the cover, and he's like the main leader and such. He is absolutely crazy. He said, I told you to stop the bus, but you shot at it. And he just takes the knife, starts repeatedly stabbing his one of his soldiers in the neck repeatedly. After he's done with that, and I have blood on my shoe. Could this day get any worse? I think he says that, like, or something. He takes a selfie with the player, who's you. This is like this is the first 5 minutes of the game. So it already, I want to know why am I see acting so nice to me. What kind of, as like friends, what the fuck is going on? I need to know. And so after they got my attention with that, they lost my attention with Just Dance. There's a new one coming out, and there's also another one coming out for the mobile app, as a mobile app. You hook it up, you sync it up with a computer or a smart TV from going on a website, and you can play Just Dance like that. Kind of saying FU to the Wii U, since it's just like using a Wiimote. And it doesn't seem that they're supporting Wii U anymore. So no one is now. After that, they showed a very depressing trailer of The Division, which now the game looks like The Last of Us. They kind of, it was just really a trailer. They didn't show any gameplay. And yeah, I still find that boring. And next game they showed was The Crew. I kind of missed parts of this. I had to go to the bathroom real badly. But I did find out that there's going to be a beta, probably a closed beta. You can sign up now, but it won't start until July 30, July 22nd, 23rd. But the game is massive. I heard, as Jeff Gershwin said, you can go from one end to the country to the other, Florida to LA. It would take about 5 hours of driving, real time. So that is big. And it sounds like it's not gonna be like real size roads, kind of like a Grand Theft Auto. Yep, July 22nd is when it starts. Sign up now. Try to get into the beta. I don't think I got into the EA beta. I have not received the email, and there are already people playing that. Oh well. They showed off more Assassin's Creed. They showed off some more of the combat, and still looks the same. It still looks like Assassin's Creed. It really didn't show that much. It really just showed like single player, and at the end of it, you just see 3 other players just walk in after he assassinated some general or high rank person. And after that, they showed off a new game called Shape Up. This is a fitness game for the for the Xbox One, which is going to use the Kinect. So surprisingly, we didn't hear about that on the Xbox One in the Microsoft conference. It uses mini games like DDR and some kind of push-up race on the screen. There was on the screen they were doing push-ups and items were like on their backs. I don't get why the game was putting items on their back, like heavy stuff, like a big keg, books. I don't understand why I do that. It doesn't really affect the person that's doing the push-ups. And all these mini games are just like try to beat your own high score or your friends. So I guess that would work for people who like to try to beat high scores. But I think people who want to be high scores, it's very limited demographic. I never hear anyone want to be a high score in anything, unless I'm watching King of Kong. The next game was also a depressing game. Very depressing press conference we had here. It's called crap, I don't know how to say that. I hate that my reading sucks. Valiant Heart. Thank you, Webster. It is a World War One history game. It's also the Valiant Heart: The Great War. It's hooked in with a show on the History Channel. Just glad to see History Channel going back to real history, not conspiracy stuff. It has a hand-drawn look to it. Like someone when hand-drawn, it kind of artsy look to it. And they didn't show any gameplay, but for the whole trailer, you just followed this dog. So you play as a dog? No, they were. I don't know what the gameplay will be like, but you were following a dog. It'd be kind of weird if you're playing as a dog in World War. So the last game they show was Rainbow Six Siege. I really miss Rainbow Six. I can't believe it's been 6 years since we got our last one. And what they showed was multiplayer. It's a hostage rescue in a suburban home, and it seems that everything in that home was destructible. The walls, the windows, the floor, the doors, everything. Everyone was shooting through the doors, walls, and it was really action packed. Just watching that. I would really want to play that, but then just you get the problem with playing with randoms because they did a lot of communication on there, and that game would probably need a lot of communication. But you're just gonna have people, go on and do their own thing, and that's probably going to work or mess up. And that was Ubisoft. It was hosted by that same girl. Same woman, Girl Wood, and all that. Which is, she's a good host. She's not like Mr. Caffeine. Should just bring back Mr. Caffeine for one segment. Hey, remember me? Okay. I should just stop talking so this doesn't get too long. One more left, and then tomorrow, Nintendo.